Bruno, are you okay? What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Bruno, I don't think that he's coming back.
No! What if Prescott comes back and I'm not here to greet him at the door? He might get worried.
He's not coming back.
Rose?
Yes, he is! He always comes back as long as I wait for him.
How long will it take for you to realize that he is not coming back?
If it takes forever, then I'll wait forever.
Yeah, well, you do that. In the meantime, I think we better get out of here.
Nobu, we're not just gonna leave him here.
And why not?
He can help us find the way home.
Show us the way home. Show us the way home? He tried to show us the way home, and look where it got us! Nowhere! We've made literally no progress since we've met him. Nothing! Nada! Zilch! Zero displacement!
Correct use of physics terminology.
I say we... Oh, thank you. I say we get out of here and find our way home.
How are we going to do that without someone who knows their way around this place?
Just go!
What?
You guys don't even care about Prescott. You guys only cared about yourselves. Just go!
Bruno.
Fine by me.
Rose, that wasn't nice.
Nobu, you suck.
You little brat.
Bruno,
What do you want?
you can't just wait here forever.
Why not?
Because we still really need your help. And besides that, just waiting around for someone to come back isn't going to do you any good.
How would you know? Why do you care even?
I know because I've done it. I did it after my parents disappeared.
Parents? What are parents?
Are you serious? They're like people that take care of you and raise you. And love you, I guess.
Like Prescott.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, mine disappeared when I was really young. They were on some excursion in the Caribbean and they never came back.
What's an excuse? What?
They went somewhere and they never came back. And I waited and waited and waited. And then eventually I just left.
Why?
Because I couldn't wait any longer. So I went from place to place, city to city, and country to country. A lot of foster homes. Those are places for people without parents. And I've been on the move ever since.
Why didn't you stay for them to find you?
What was the point? They weren't coming back. I just knew it.
Why? Didn't they care about you?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want a hug?
Sure.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least you don't know what happened to your parents.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I'm just saying, at least you don't know for sure if you were the direct cause for both of your parents' deaths.
What?
You murdered your parents?
What? No! No, that's not what I meant. Look, my mom died when she gave birth to me, and obviously I never really knew her, and my dad had to raise me on his own. He was working all the time, so I didn't ever really get a chance to know him either. Some days he'd bring home some sushi, store-bought, mind you, but at least it was something.
Well, that's kinda nice.
Yeah. Well, when I got older, we started getting into fights. There was this girl I liked, Kara. He didn't really like her very much. I guess we just didn't like how close we were getting. Anyway, we decided that we were gonna run away together.
Aw.
Well, that day came. It was the rainy season. My dad was coming home from a delivery. Kyra needed to go back and get a few last minute things. They just happened to be on the same road, turning the same cliff, going in opposite directions. That was it. 3 innocent people died that night. All because of me. Just because they cared for me!
Do you need a hug too?
Yeah.
You guys are so brave.
What about you?
Me?
Oh, please, don't even act like you don't want in on this. What's your story, Dara?
You're just assuming I had some screwed up relationship with my parents like you all did.
Maybe that's the reason we all fell into the portal.
That's ridiculous.
She won't tell us. She's just a chicken.
You guys are ridiculous.
Come on, Tara, tell us.
There's nothing to tell. My father wasn't around, but my mother was good. Maybe a little controlling. Maybe a lot controlling. She didn't like that I wanted to be an artist, so I left. Haven't seen her in a few years.
How does she feel about that?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe she's worried. But why should I care? She's had a new husband since I was really little. She's got someone who loves her and takes care of her, and it doesn't have to be me. I can just go into a whole other country and she won't even notice because she's got him. She's probably happier without me anyway. No one to yell at or talk down to. No one to worry about. Just her own flesh and blood running off somewhere without her even knowing. She doesn't even know it's her fault. I never told her. I never told her anything. We didn't talk. Except that I hated her for marrying him. And that's the last thing I ever told her.
Alright, get in here. You earned it.
My childhood was wondertastic, by the way. My parents supported my efforts. All I had to do was ask. They never said no. They only said correct. They never said no to anything. They said correct to everything. They never even said no to methamphetamines, which they eventually overdosed on.
Holy shoot! Really?
No, not really. They did die, though. Natural causes. Well, about as natural as methamphetamines will allow.
What?
I'm kidding. I just feel so left out, you know? My childhood was awesome. So were my parents. They're not even dead yet, and I'm in my 60s. But, then again, my wife did leave me. She found out science had rendered me impotent. So there's that.
Wow. Well, good enough. Get in here, you old man.
I love group hugs for science!
Guys, I don't mean to be a killjoy or anything, but we need to get over ourselves and find a way home.
She's right, guys. If we stop moving, we're just gonna drown in grief. We have to move forward.
Correct!
Well, where are we supposed to go?
I don't know. Bruno, does Prescott have, like, a map or something of this world?
I don't. Oh, yes! Oh, there's something even better! I'll be right back. Just wait, right here. I'll be right back.
Where have I heard that before?
What?
All the stuff about not moving, grief, and moving forward.
Oh, that?
Wasn't that in a Hayao Miyazaki comic?
Yeah. Nausicaa. Valley of the Wind. 3rd book.
I won't say anything.
Thanks. What's that, Bruno?
It's Prescott's journal. He writes everything in here.
Do you think there's something in there that could help us out?
Maybe. I don't know.
So, how do we know it'll even help us?
How do we know it won't help us?
Correct. Let's take a gander, my little ducklings.